Just don't want to go in. You bitch. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know what it says, but bro, I see JCB. No, this ain't a JCB. It's a Komatsu. Oh. I didn't mean to push it back into the ground. So we hook that bitch right there. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Jack? Push that pole down, but I see a couple things that I don't want to break on that pole. Get these guys to move it in a second. Yep, he already knew. He saw it coming. Alright, let's see if we can get that to slide over, fall into the bucket. Oh, look at that move right there. These ones are going to be hard to pick up. Yep. Might have to do one at a time. Or let's see if we do really slick, like, let's see if we can spin these, get them all in at once. I don't know if I can do it. Actually, let's try to do 3. Just can't get under that third one. 3 of them. That's got to deserve a like right there. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, this one spun the wrong direction. Let's do it again. One more time. Trying to get it long ways, and then it hits my track, and then I can push it into the bucket. Because it's hard just to scoop shit right off the ground like this. When you got old teeth, it's not cooperating. There she goes. Appreciate you, Shark. Good looking out, brother. Good looking out. I had a really bad weekend. This is actually my first day back, so I needed it. Hello, Dip. Gulip. Gulip. We're getting it. We're getting it. Shark, I will remember. I will give you a follow back, brother. I sure will. I'm in the United States. I'm in Georgia, to be exact. This one don't want to come out. I'm trying to hook it in between the teeth. Welcome, India. I appreciate you watching from a long ways away. Alright, we're gonna pull down, well, probably just push down this light pole here. Get the copper wire out of it. Come on, bitch. I guess we'll leave it there. Australia in the house. I'm curious, what time is it in Australia right now? Is it day? Is it night? It's 8:04 in the morning here. It's 11:02. You're almost a full day ahead of us. That's pretty sweet. I didn't mean for this piece to go flying way out here. Last little bit of concrete on my job right here, this little island. We're gonna go ahead and pop it right now. Trying to get that little piece of copper wire up real, buddy. Where'd he go? Yes, it used to be a building here. They made frozen waffles. In fact, it was a big building. Oh, here, I'll give you a shot. Everywhere that you can see, that was all building. If you can see the little blue light flashing, it goes probably about another 100 foot past that light, and that was the whole building. Pretty big. Got a little spot started. Of course. Just cleaned up a little bit here. There's actually a pretty big hole I need to fill in. The concrete was a little deep. welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. It's just been a rough couple days. Yeah, Jack. This the building was actually pretty cool, bro. I went inside it before it got wrecked, and they had overhead conveyor belts running throughout the entire building, like all the way around. It was actually pretty cool. A little bit of copper right there, believe it or not. Copper is really high right now. That little bit right there is probably, I don't know, 10 bucks. It's crazy how expensive this shit is right now. It's almost like $4.50 a pound. I appreciate that. I really do. I was hoping 2026 was going to be a better year, but I'm not starting off the greatest. Got in a car wreck, not my fault, last week. A couple other personal things come up, and man, just fucking sucks. But anyways, at least I get to smash shit at work. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Remember for the feeding for the concrete, for the parking for the red truck. Okay. Big section. He said, I need to take it out for the asphalt. Yeah. Thursday and Friday for the rest of the weekend is allowed for the rain. See, I need to take it out for that one. For the,
and they're gonna grade it out then?
Yeah.
Let me finish this last little bit of concrete, and then I'll walk over there with you, okay? Give me 5 minutes. Me and you will go over there. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. Thanks, brother. Alright, I guess the superintendent needs me to go do something for him, so I'm gonna go over there and fucking do it. I can continue this later. Need to fill in that little hole right there. bit there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What do we got? 84, y'all? Nice. You could be watching anything else, but you're here watching me. I like it. Alright, let's travel across this job site real quick and see what the fuck they want. We're going for a walk. Appreciate it, bro. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And this is as fast as I can go. It's maxed out. No, it's not a 336. It's a Komatsu 390. I believe it's a little bit bigger than a 336. No, it's not too rough. You know, when you're traveling over smooth surfaces, it's not too bad. When you're walking over concrete and rocks and shit, it's a little bit of a different story. I guess we're gonna do this strip right now. Oh yeah, the old Takahachis. Yes, sir.
Tomorrow I have it for the guy, I have it for the new friend over here.
All right. So we got to go from there to here.
Yeah.
What's most important for you, sir?
Not like a ditch, just like a hole. Just so when the water comes through here, it can go down that ditch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull all that asphalt right now. Yeah. It's gonna take me a little bit. So.
Move that truck.
All right. But. All right.
Thank you.
I ain't grading shit out, brother. That's not my fucking job. Not my fucking job. So they're not here, man. They come in here like before Christmas and dug the retention pond, and then they pulled everything back out, and they haven't been back since. So. Didn't the bro just see me? I gotta pull all this asphalt. I can't hear you, brother. I'm in Atlanta, bro. I'm in Atlanta, Tony. Oh, outskirts of Atlanta. In the hood, bro. Hood-ish. All right. Get this started and it should go a little bit easier. Goals, keep this as clean as we can. Alright. That's wrapped around this hydrant. We're going to break that off. Brown Brothers, Brown Brothers. That sounds familiar. I've been doing this, I don't know, 20 plus years. I've seen a lot of companies. Right there. Oh, Noonan. Yeah. Dude, I worked for a company out in Noonan for a little while years ago. They had a bunch of dump trucks. I can't recall. Brown Brothers, Brown Brothers. Welcome in, England. Big money. Yeah, not enough, bro. Not enough. Honestly, if I be real with you, Tony, I made some bad decisions when I was younger. I'm definitely not on the bottom, but I'm definitely not top dog. I wish I was top dog. I wouldn't be in this fucking thing. Yeah, bro. It's funny. You know, man, it's funny that you fucking say that, dude. The idiot stick. There's a dude, hell, there's a dude running the other excavator out here. That motherfucker has been here 13 years with this company, man. And I swear to you, it's his first day every day. Like, you gotta tell him what to do. There's no, like, hey, I'm just gonna go do what I was doing yesterday. Man, it's his first day every day after 13 years. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Yeah, we do, Henry. We do. Yeah, bro. You know, I've told these young guys that come out here, dude, it's a little different, man. A lot of these guys don't want to work. They're fucking lazy, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I tell them, hey, man, you want to run the machine? Don't take a lunch. Get in the fucking machine at lunchtime. Take your break and use it. But, you know, they don't ever want to. They run the machine for a fucking hour and then they think they're an operator. See if I can get this fucker out my way. This ain't my bucket. I don't want to break it. There we go. A little nice bite on that bitch. Yep. Yep. Alright, nothing behind me now. Let's see if we get this shit done quick. Quick and clean. I'm actually going to come back and get that little bit of concrete. Unless this turns out to be concrete over here. Yep, there's some right there. It looks like a footer. Yeah, bro, it does take a long time. Man, I still learn shit. Wow, you learn something new every day, really. I like the guys that got their feet up, radio on. They've been running it for 2 weeks, and dude, their attitude just changes. Never let a laborer become an operator, because they won't be your laborer anymore, I promise. I would prefer if this was ripping up in big ass chunks, but looks like it's just crumbling apart. Yep. My guys are pretty good, man. I can't complain, dude. Hoping it's going to start flipping into big ass pieces, man. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's day is going all right. That's talent, bro. You make that shit look good, I bet. What, you do like slabs and shit, Tony, or like driveways? I got you. You're the finisher and I'm the destroyer. I ran a concrete crusher for like 7 years, bro, like every day. Nice, nice. You work for yourself, bro? Nice. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day I can work for myself. I'm tired of making everybody else rich. Nice. Oh, 29, bro. You doing the right shit, man. You going in the right direction. Alright, get some of this cleaned up and I can see what the fuck I'm doing again. I think this is all concrete on this side. Yeah, let's see. That's a slab. This is asphalt. There's a footer there. No footer. Alright. Yeah, thankfully I ain't got that shit, bro. No baby mamas. Save the drama for your mama. No, those bad decisions I had said a little while ago, those bad decisions really started when I was fucking 29, bro. It was the beginning of the end, we'll say. Yeah, live and you learn, bro. Oh no, bro. That doesn't sound good. You got a good chance of going? No, you're absolutely right, Jake. I think I got almost... I think I'm almost at 10-year sober mark, bro. So, I'm doing alright. hope not either, bro. I hope the best for you, Tony. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's not good that they picked up the charges, bro. That's not good. Was it drama with the baby mama? I put my money on it, it was. Good talking to you, Tony. I fucking called it, dude. And I'm sure it wasn't even your fault either. It was probably hers, but hey, man, I'll catch you later, dude. Yes, I have hit a water line. Hell, I hit a water main a couple weeks ago, man. Water main on mark. A building that was supposed to be abandoned for, 5 years. No water line marked, and I hit the water main, man. The shit was shooting 25 foot in the air at least, bro. I wish I could post a video right now on chat. I'd show you. Getting paid to play in the dirt. Yep. Is it easy? Yes and no, bro. It all depends. I know that's a shitty answer, but it really does. Yeah, man, it was probably the fastest I ran in a while. I ran to the superintendent, his office, and said, "Hey, man, we got a big problem." I've hit a gas line before. I think I've gotten 2 gas lines. They're always on mark, man. When you're doing demo like this, if you go to a house that, has been abandoned for years, or a building that's been abandoned for years, built a long time ago, even though they got blueprints and shit, man, a lot of that stuff's not even marked. Hell, I got a main power line, underground power line. Oh, it's been a few years, but it was to an Amazon warehouse. It shut down the whole Amazon building for like 3 hours. They weren't happy with me. So if you got your Amazon package late that day, I'm sorry. What's up, Wayne? Yeah, actually, bro, believe it or not, I was pulling stumps up, and the power line, like the power was marked, man, but it was, I was 6 foot away from it. Well, somehow it had grown entangled in the root ball, man, and when I pulled the stump up, it pulled the power up as well. Like you said, accidents do happen. Yeah, man, I don't like power lines, dude. Especially when you're in an all metal machine. I don't play with the lightning either. I do not play in the lightning. I'll work in the rain. I ain't got no problem with that. But man, once it starts lightning and shit, I run like a cat with his tail between his legs. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It is a few layers thick. I think they had it laid for a while and then they put another layer on top because it's tough. You see, it's just peeling. It just kind of chips off. And it's really cold out, dude. It's like 30 degrees out right now. Yes, definitely would. I call myself a flipper when I'm peeling slab and asphalt. I like to flip big squares, but I'm just not doing it today. I guess this is the southeast, bro. I'm in Georgia, man. I'm in Georgia. It doesn't help. My teeth are about wore down. I asked for a new set last week, and they haven't brought them yet. Still got a little life on them, but not much. I'd rather have a new set. Oh, a new set, what? About four extra inches on there right now? Yes. All of it. I'm just trying to get enough in a pile where I can get up on top of it, be high enough, got a big enough pile where I can peel and still load trucks at the same time. That's the goal. I wasn't planning on doing this yet over here, but apparently they need this spot. So. What's up, Dusty? Yeah, they did move the red truck. I wish my bucket was wider, to be honest with you, and a little bit bigger machine. I wish I had a 490. Be a little easier, I guess. Yeah, so the guy in the red truck, that's what they're doing. Let me see if I can zoom in on their little machine here. They're making mulch. Let's see if we can see a mulch pile. See, they're out there making those piles right there. Got a bunch of little piles all out there. Appreciate you, Henry. You as well. Stay safe, brother. It's crazy out there right now. Yeah, I'd say like that corner tooth, man. Let's see if we turn this. It's a nub, bro. It's nubbing out. If there was a female excavator out here, she'd be really upset with it. I don't know what they're building, bro, to be honest with you. I don't know what they're putting here. This is definitely in a commercial area. So I would imagine. Like right behind me is a Publix bakery where they make all the bread and all this shit. Let's see. That building right back there, the white building, that's a Publix bakery, believe it or not. Yeah, actually, you know what? I need to call my boss and ask him where the fuck my teeth are. He didn't answer. Typical. About the biggest piece that I was able to rip so far. Yep, man, we just rake this and just keep working ourselves back, man. Just rake, rake, rake. Sweep, sweep, sweep. You're in California? That's cool. I grew up in Phoenix, man. Not too far from you. But I've been here in Georgia for 20 years, unfortunately. Dude, I think operator pay in California is like double or triple what we make here. I know cost of living's a lot higher. go back to this side and I'll work this edge back till I get to the spot where I can reach everything in one grab. Yeah, I miss Phoenix, dude, to be honest with you. My mom's still out there. It's like a whole nother world, man. Like, if you compare Georgia to like Phoenix, it's just different. The people are different. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice. I wish I was making 58 an hour. Oh, I'd be happy at 40. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, you know, that whole begging for likes and shit, you know, obviously I'll say throw me a like or whatever, but dude, like that begging shit, man, I couldn't do it, man. That's like selling your soul almost. Hey, if you want to like it, man. If you don't, it's all good. I don't give a fuck. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Come on, come on. Hit the like button. I'll do something crazy. Hey man, window tint and some good air conditioning might solve that though. We're making a little progress. Appreciate the like and subscribe. We're gonna flatten this out a little more and get back up on top of it and just keep fucking going backwards. Yeah, that's funny. Yes, sir. I don't really drink coffee, man. I had my morning Coke, though. Coca-Cola, not Coke. I try to get all these little pieces that are on top of the unpeeled slab. I try to pull these pieces as close as I can get to me and as many of them, so when you do flip a big piece, that shit don't fall back in the dirt. It's always on clean asphalt. You can see it. I barely have gotten any dirt in this shit. Might take me a little longer, but that keeping that extra weight and shit out of here, man, it does help in the bottom line. Bro, so we're paid a little bit different. I'm paid a daily rate. I am salary, so it really doesn't matter, but we're supposed to work 7 to 4 with an hour lunch. I got myself and my guys, we skipped lunch, worked right through it, and we're out of here at 3 o'clock on the dot. Beat some of that traffic and shit. They don't pay me an extra. There's no benefit staying here a minute overtime. So I think there's 3 or 4 trucks running today. There's another guy over there. He's got a bigger pile. He's been getting the trucks. I might have to steal 1 or 2. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, you get off at 5, bro, then you're sitting in traffic for, you know, it's 40 minutes from my house to this job. It'd be an hour and a half, man, if I left at 5. And the day's just gone then. Who wants to do that? You know, stopping for lunch, it takes you out of the groove. Man, if I eat lunch and get back to the machine, I don't want to do shit. I want to go home, take a nap. Four to noon? I kind of like that. What, manhole? We'll just go around it. Yep. Yeah, man, 4 to noon, I like that. You still get a lot to do, man. You get half your day. When they were building the new Brave Stadium here, I worked a night shift there running an excavator, and I'd work from 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. And that was the worst, man. You can't get nothing done because you need to go home and sleep. And then when you wake up, it's time to go to work. I don't know how people do that third shift stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Not that big of a deal, buddy. I see it, baby. I see it over there. I'm just trying to help you out. There's a manhole there. Try to flip that off it. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Getting like 70 hours, almost 80 in a week. See it, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. You see the manhole down there? Oh, can't really see it yet. It's there. That's concrete stuff. Asphalt's not. Let me feel it. Hold on. The asphalt's pulling me towards it. There we go. There we go. Sun's hitting my camera. I can't see if you guys can see it. Boom. There we go. He can clean the rest. Yeah, I've ran into a few of those manholes. The grading company actually has to. They get to do all the demo on all those external pipes and shit. There's one truck. I bet you the other one. I'm gonna try to catch the other truck when he comes in the gate here. What you got? Another one? What, another manhole? One second, guys. You want me to clean it? Yeah, give me a second. Of course, I just missed all the trucks. Yeah. I got one truck coming. He found another manhole down there. I guess I hit it. I ain't too concerned about it. I see the lid down there. See if we get it cleaned up a little bit. There, I can see it now. I don't know if you guys can yet. There it is. Bam. One second. Yeah. Just one. One's fine. Yep. All right. See if we can flip that bitch up. get that rain to fall. Look at that rain fell perfectly. Oh my god. I told you to wait, bro. Alright. Go ahead and stay in the fucking way. Looks like I'm going to be loading this truck like an asshole. I don't usually like to spin all the way around, but looks like it's going to be my only option. Bro, it's pretty monotonous, I'll tell you. Pretty monotonous. You know, at least with like demo and shit, bro, you know, I'll be on this job, I'll be here about a month. And then I'll go another job, you know, if it's a house, it might be a 2-3 day job, but then I'm at a new one. It just depends, bro. But yeah, it's very monotonous doing this asphalt and concrete. People always say you got an easy job, you just sit in a machine. But I'll tell you, man, it's a mind fuck. You know, I got guys always working right next to me. You know, one wrong move, dude, I could take them out so easily, you know. You're always thinking about your next move. You know, trying not to get shit dirty, keep shit separated. Dude, it wears your mind off. Wears your mind out by the end of the day. Yep. You know, like that guy, I was trying to clean up around that manhole and he kept just getting closer and closer. And it's like, bro, and I'm not one to hoot and holler anymore. I don't give a shit, man. I just roll with it. I used to get so fucking irate, be screaming at everybody, screaming at the truck drivers. I just don't even care anymore, man. Oh, that sun is right in our face, though. So when you gotta do a complete 180 to grab your scoop and then come back around on a 180, it's very time consuming. You want to have the shortest movements as possible. You know, these trucks are making, I think, like 130, 140 an hour. And they want to sit, bro. They don't want to move. So the only way to get your money's worth out of these trucks is keep them going. Yeah, I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. Tell him to come back. Yeah, I'm trying to get the pile back. That's what I'm doing, but just trying to lessen my load a little bit. I don't have as much to move. I get a truckload. Yeah, bro, these fucking semis, man, they get paid a lot. There's one guy that hauls for us. He's got like an extra big trailer, and that motherfucker charges like $175 if he's got that thing hooked up. Guess that's zoomed all the way out. About got them loaded. Yeah, it's a little baby bucket, bro. It's more than a yard. This machine can handle a much bigger bucket. Hi, Stefan. How are you, sir? Welcome in, anybody that's new. Welcome, welcome. All right. Bro, and this is the boring shit, man. Wait till I get on a demo next week. I got a hotel to do, I'm pretty sure, after I get done here. I'm hoping to be done here Friday, so next week I should be on a new job. New job, it's supposed to be getting a brand new excavator, so I'm hoping. Nah, he's alright. I'm okay with him getting us close. Me and him been working together for a while, man. You know, like, we don't even have to give each other hand signals. We just... He just knows my bucket gets priority. I mean, watch. I'll smack him. See, look. He got... Look. You see that? He knew to get the fuck out the way. I was trying to hit him, too. Now, if it was somebody else on there and they were getting that close, I don't know, man. There's one other guy that works pretty good on it. Welcome in. Oh shit, it's only 37 people. It died. Oh well. Yes. It's probably about an hour turnaround time for those guys. It might get faster towards midday. Hello? Hey man. Question. Did you ever get my tea, bro? Yes. Yes. Alright. Well, can you think about it next time? Alright. Okay. Just fucking flipping shit up, man. The grader, some superintendent out here wanted me to come rip out this strip over here by the cop camera. And then he asked me to, like, make a swell and make a diversion for the fucking water or something. I'm like, dude, I don't know about all that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Me either. It's somebody I've never seen before. Yeah. I don't know. Let me look. Hold on. There's this stupid black truck, and there was a fucking white truck here too, but I don't know, bro. Yep. Yep. It's alright. We can't really talk about it right now. Okay. Alright, bye. Got my teeth coming. Got my teeth coming. It's one of my favorite things to do, man. When I get new teeth, you know, they're freshly coated with green paint, and it's my favorite thing to do, man. Just peel that paint off. Sitting at the IHOP. No, we got Waffle House here, bro. They're all at the Waffle House, homie. We're gonna try to get these trucks, when I do get some here, get these guys to back up on the right of me. Get them in right here. I think it's getting narrower back here though. Good morning everybody. I'm glad you're here. You could be anywhere, but you're here, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I love you guys. You know, so I've been talking about doing this for a while. A tattoo artist actually really fucking is the one that kind of like took me over the edge and be like, dude, you got to do it. But anyways, I've only been live streaming like 4 or 5 times, dude, and it's been great. Everybody's been really cool, man. Growing followers at an okay pace. I'm not viral or anything, but hey, man, you got to start somewhere. I've only had a couple people come in here and talk shit, so it's been cool. I got a few of them, bro. My arms are completely covered. I got one of my legs halfway done, and then my neck is done as well. Yeah, haters are gonna hate. But I'll tell you, Coastal, I'll tell you, man, this last tattoo I got, man, really took it out of me, man. The leg really hurt. My arms are really easy, but man, the leg tattoos, the kneecap, they really took a lot out of me, man. I don't know if I want to get any more, to be honest. Here. I'll show you my hand, I guess. It's an evil cat. I got too many layers on to show you everything else. Here's my other hand, I guess. It's just a fucking skull, nothing crazy. Appreciate it. What's up, Contras? We just vibing in here, bro. Wrecking some shit and just vibing, bullshit, man. What's up with you? We got the vibes going on in here. We got the vibes. You ain't lying, bro. I can sit and chop it up with some cool peeps. It's awesome. Hell, all my guys out here don't speak English, so I'm the only English speaker. Staying busy. I mean, you see my excavator, I barely stop, you know, besides a phone call. And when you don't stop, it makes the day go by pretty fast. Yeah, I know, I love it. That's what I'm saying, bro. This has been the coolest live so far. You know, some live streaming I don't understand. You know, like people like, I don't know, we're doing something here, but like just like people out to eat and just, I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of weird. I'm not explaining it right, but hell, I just know you guys are gonna like when I'm actually doing a fucking building, though, man. It's so much better than this. The next one's gonna be exciting. It's either a hotel or condos. I looked at the GPS map. It's got a big ass swimming pool, basketball courts, and there's like 1, 2, I want to say like 7 buildings. Let's find the edge. Come on, baby. Flip, flip, flip. Bet. It's gonna be the same time every day, bro. I do this morning thing. I don't have my charger with me today. I left all my backpack, my streaming shit at home, so I'm just have the phone. Let's see. I'm at 39%. Got about another hour. Yeah, but this time every day, bro. Oh, my ringtone. Yeah. They're coming, bro. Speaking of aliens, I'll tell you, man, that 3-eye atlas shit was pretty crazy for a little while. It seems like it's died down a little bit. I got super interested in it when I found out about it. I haven't paid no attention to it in the last couple weeks, so I don't know what it's doing anymore. That was a nice little flip. I wish it would all come up like that, man. That was beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We're getting some nice pieces now. This shit ain't as broken up. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new in here, welcome in. We just fucking off. You're more than welcome to stay. Just fuck off with us. Pull this back a little bit, build this up where I can walk on it and be level. Number one rule in the excavator: keep yourself level. And there's no, like, you can watch somebody, man, and they're rocking and everything's jumping all over the place. That's a big no-no. That makes for a rough day. See, we just keep a nice level pad right in front of us, and we never bounce. It feels like we're stuck on the ground. Get these little crumbs cleaned up, and we'll try to flip some more of these pieces. The coastal, I honestly, bro, I don't know what they're putting up here. Where we're located at, man, it's really like a huge industrial park. It makes so that where you turn in here, there's just a huge horseshoe, man. It probably goes back about a mile, and like, just think of a big horseshoe, and it's just surrounded by all industrial. A lot of shipping and receiving, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't think they would put any apartments or anything back here. Coastal and Jack are gonna be my two OGs, I can already tell. Yes, sir. So this little pile of stone right here, it's not ours. I would assume it's the graders. That shit's used for making like check dams and stuff, prevent the water. So we're not gonna try to mess up that pile. Help him get this started over here. Yeah, you're probably exactly right. See if we get this little spot over here started for him, and then he can push it out to me. This shit's thick. Oh, there's a train track. Another one. See the line right there? Oh, I just snapped it. Oh, there's a train track. Another one. It's actually surprising to find that one right here. I had a bunch of other ones in the back, but this seems out of place. Let's see if we can snap it. She's still strong though. Just get it in the bucket. No. There we go. She don't break. Come on, bitch. I don't want it to snap and come back at me. Alright, we're gonna have to move. So a couple months ago, I was at a job in Atlanta, in the city limit, and literally the grading company was out in the road putting in storm, and the original tracks from the fucking trolley from the 1800s, like original Atlanta, they were digging that shit up. It was down like 20 foot. It was crazy though. We're at a little bit better angle now. We can pull this motherfucker. See, I don't have a guard on it. This is a machine I'm running is a loaner. So my new one is supposed to be getting here tomorrow. This is a loaner, and it doesn't have a guard on the front windshield. Most demo machines will have a shield of some sort in the front, so I got to be careful. I just don't want to snap. Fuck it. Leave it alone. What up, trash? There's the other one. Let's see if we can pull this out from in between. I am not going to chase these tracks. Just going to leave them where they're at. Yeah, it was. They come up nice and big. That's how I wish the whole fucking thing would be, if that's what you were referring to. It's crazy how you see some spots are super thick and then some spots are paper thin. Yeah, a lot faster. Not as much shit to clean up. I mean, you see I got the guy in the skid steer getting the smaller stuff, then we got one guy hand picking all the little crumbs. I tried to make it look like, you know, nothing was ever here. I mean, you see, look what we've already done. There ain't any asphalt out there. It looks clean. Thank you. Who said hi? Zuber. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Come and get that trash, my friend. I could have got it out, but he looked like he was bored. 42 minutes. Oh, 1 hour 54. Oh, we've gotten a good bit done in 2 hours. You see right there, did you see that our buckets, we did touch there, and it was like nothing even happened? I don't know if you caught that. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're at the closing stretch. I think this shit narrows up quite a bit here in a few. Let's see here. That's concrete right there. I think this is I think that's concrete. I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's concrete. No? Oh, that's asphalt. Yeah, it narrows up here in a little bit. Once we get to that narrow spot, shit, it's done. Where I can reach it all without having to move. Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm in the U.S., buddy. Who is that? I can't see. Oh, bro, I'm not even gonna try, man. I'll be stuttering all over the place. Welcome in, brother. Yeah, I'm in the U.S., my friend. Bro, don't. I'll be slaughtering it. I already got a stuttering problem sometimes, so yeah. Please don't. Did you see that little flip right there? Got that little piece of asphalt off and kept the metal on. See, little shit like that, man. Most people probably couldn't do that. Yeah, you like that, huh, bro? I haven't done it in years, but I was doing residential work, like doing little home lots, and somebody come up to me and was like, man, my friend, he can pick up a quarter with his machine. I bet you $20 if you can't. Man, I flipped a quarter outside the window on the ground, and I had that bitch picked up without any dirt. It was pretty impressive. That was years ago. I haven't tried it since. I could probably flip a quarter onto my tooth. If I had brand new teeth, I could possibly, all right, that piece down the middle tooth right there, say if that was a quarter, man, new tooth, I might be able to flip that little bitch right up on it. Obviously, it ain't gonna work with concrete, but we're gonna try it. I just try to do cool shit sometimes, man. Make it interesting. Brother, I will bring a fucking egg to work tomorrow. And we will try. I gotta have my new teeth though. It's gotta have new teeth. I can't do it with these doll things. Hopefully my boss is bringing the teeth today. We'll slap those bitches on and I will have a fucking egg tomorrow. Yeah, I do. So I just got rid of, I've been running a one excavator since I've worked here at this company. When I got the machine, it had exactly 999 hours on it. If you don't know, machines go by hours like cars go by miles, okay? So it had 999 on the dash. I just retired it to somebody else. It like went down the line here at 6,500 hours. So I put all those hours on in, I don't know, 2 to 3 years that I've been here. That being said, it's always had a thumb on it. So I've always had to work with a thumb, and it really makes shit easy and hard at the same time. So this has actually been a blessing, just running this thing with just a bucket, man. It's been nice. New machine, I think will have a quick attachment on it with a thumb. I think a processor and a grapple, I think, are coming. That's what they say, but I don't believe it until I see it. I'm pretty good on a hammer. I don't, you kind of, it's like a hammer, man, is kind of a low man on the totem pole thing. I'm pretty good on a hammer, man. You guys, oh, I see what he's doing. He filled it up with a little bit of mulching instead of making a pile here. Going over there, I guess. I don't know. I ran one of those things, one of those grinders in Louisiana for a year one time. Bro, I've been hearing about this new machine for fucking 2 years, man. But this one I'm operating right now is from the dealership, because I think mine come from overseas and it had to go to the shop, the dealer shop, to do something else on it, to add something. And so I've had their machine for like a week now. They wouldn't have given us this machine if it wasn't there. So it's happening, I'm pretty sure. ain't moving their shit. That's all the other company stuff, man. I ain't moving it. Not happening. Ganesh, thank you, appreciate it. Much love, brother. Nah, man, they've had fucking weeks to move this stuff out of my way, and they just haven't, so I ain't doing it for them. You know, this guy on the left of me has been sitting in his machine, and it hasn't moved in, I don't know, 30 minutes? I guarantee if we swing over, he's probably down looking at his phone. Or asleep. Oh, he's on his phone. That'd be funny. He's watching my live. Yeah, I'm talking shit about him. No, America, my friend. Machine might be from China. Do what? I am home, bro. And I don't think America's that terrible. It's pretty terrible right now. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, though. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't think I sound Chinese. I definitely don't look Chinese. I had a dude last week talking shit about how I operated, so there's always a fucking troll. I'm in the USA, brother. Atlanta, Georgia. I Actually, that college football game that was last night was played here. Was it Indiana and Miami Hurricanes in that college? Was that the college Super Bowl? That was here last night. So if you notice, I don't throw a lot of buckets behind me. I'm always pulling. So the reason for that, you can pull a lot more material towards you than you can taking one bucket at a time and throwing it behind you. That's why you always see me pulling the material towards me. And I mean, hell, I'm up in the air. I'm at least my bottom of my track's probably 3 foot from the ground, so I'm getting elevated. But that's the reason for it. You can pull way more material than you can by bucket. That's right. When I first started operating, man, you know, everything wasn't so pussified, and man, these old heads used to be so mean, man. They talked so much shit. They made you a better operator, and I never looked at that shit as like criticism. I just always like, all right, if I can do it better, I'm gonna do it better. Man, those old guys used to be fucking hard on you. So now we're getting up there. Now see how I got a pretty good pitch going on. My front end is way down compared to my ass end. So we'll just do one of these. Do a little one of these here. Maybe one of those. Alright, and then one of these. Alright, you see the pitch? I watched the pitch change. Now we're fucking like level and in the air. Bro, I make about 70 grand a year, I think. I should be making 100. Yeah, facts in all caps, for sure, bro. But hey, man, it's better than nothing. Better than sitting at home, not working, begging everybody else to help you. you're fucking 100% right, bro. Since COVID, everything has gone up, up, up. Yeah, I got a little bump last year. I think everybody did, but besides that, everything keeps going up, but my pay stays the same. And man, that shit don't jive, bro. I do all right because I'm single and I don't have any kids, man. So I live all right on what I make. I got another hustle or two that I do, but no, man, it's crazy. The fucking taxes I pay, it's insane. Sorry, I'm going back reading the chat. Hey, man, you'll get yourself out of it, though, bro. I mean, I don't like talking too much, but, like, dude, I was homeless 10 years ago, man, living on the streets. Yeah, man, but women are kind of crazy these days too, man. I don't know. Women in their 30s are all single for a reason, all divorced for a reason. Jack, I saw your comment too, bro. You'll get yourself out of it, man. You'll get yourself out of it. What the fuck is this? Bro, I was with somebody for like 10 years, man, and it kind of got me out of dating, or out of the dating world for so long, and I really don't feel like even getting back in it, man. It's just a headache. I like to spend my money on what I want to do, what I want to buy, without having to hear about it, bro. You good? Yep, it is, dude. And once you get in their grasp, they keep you in the grasp. I gotta take off this fucking hoodie, man. It is hot as shit. Bro, I'm a two-time felon, man. Yeah, honestly, the worst after you get over with what you got to do, really the only hard part about being a felon, man, is losing your gun rights. Just get out of their grasp, bro, when you can. And don't let the other ones take you down. Be a wolf, not a sheep. Welcome in, welcome in. Whoever's in your ninja watching too, I appreciate you. Bro, once I cut out everybody negative in my life, dude, everything got so much better, man. I'm telling you. And as fucked up as it sounds, bro, even family I cut out of my life, man. Do you? Yep. Hopefully this big piece, see how there's nothing connecting this motherfucker right here? Besides here, let me swipe this, break this off. Hopefully this whole piece will just come out as one. Change my angle a little bit here. Almost. We still might get it. Still might get it. There's that train right, that track. Boom. Money. Right? That almost went as planned. Close enough. Close enough. That's how I wish they all flipped right there. That piece right there, man. That one's picture perfect. That's how I wish they all went, man. Hey, how's the camera quality? Is it okay? It's not shaking too bad. Like, I don't have my normal stabilizer running right now. Obviously, I've kept you guys here a little bit, so it must not be too bad. But sweet. Yeah, I had a camera. Oh, so I got a, what do you want to call it? I got a 360 camera for my car, and I got a mount and shit that goes on the back of the car. And I rigged that up in here with a stabilizer, and then I put the phone in a stabilizer, and I ran it like that, and it seemed to be working pretty good. But man, I found a cheap mount, just a suction mount, that seems to not be shaking at all. It's just a lot having to carry that big ass fucking mount and selfie stick, all that shit in here. Now if I could just have this suction mount working, it'd be best. My very first day live streaming, man, I went back and reviewed the footage, and I can't believe anybody watched. It was so shaky, man. Every time the machine jerked, it'd shake all over the place, and in my opinion, unwatchable. So I had to correct that shit pretty quick. The craziest project, bro, I've done so many jobs over the years. I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. One comes to mind. I was doing a demo, and I don't know if you know what Buckhead, Atlanta is, but it's the rich part of Atlanta. You know, all the fucking famous people go shop, dinner, blah blah blah. Anyways, there was some old apartments right on the main road, man, and so you had literally a sidewalk, and then a couple feet, and then I think it was a 6-story apartment went up, and then above the sidewalk was the power lines, and trying not to let that building fall away. Oh, dude, it was fucked up. It was a nightmare. It went really good. I actually have a video of the part of the building coming down. I'll have to find it, but that's the one that comes to mind. That was pretty sketchy, bro. One wrong move, it would have been game over. Like I flipped an excavator before. It was just a little mini one. I fucked up a couple times in my day, man. I flipped a Bobcat before, skid steer. I flipped it backwards. Flipped an excavator, little mini excavator. Crashed a truck. The brakes went out. There's been some weird shit that's happened. I always tell people, bro, you gotta expect the unexpected at a job site. Weird shit can happen. Right? Alright, I need a fucking truck soon. Hey Juan, get me uno más truck. Yeah, let me get 2. Yeah. I can't hear you. What? Let him just load, right? Let me keep going. I'll keep going. Let him just fucking load. But give me another truck. All right? All right. Good morning. Well, oh, what's up, farmer? How are you, sir? Top of the morning to you. Farmer's cool, guys. He was one of the, I think, the original guy talking to me and watching. A repeat customer. I'm so flattered. We doing the same shit as before, farmer. Peeling up asphalt in a different spot. Yeah, that's right. That's my boss. Hello. No, nobody's said nothing to me, bro. No, I don't know. Nobody said nothing. Is the black truck not here? Oh, I don't know. It must look. I reckon. I guess. Yep. No, it's a black Dodge. Well, okay. Did you get my teeth? Uh, oh, I didn't know that. All right, but no teeth, boys. No new teeth. We ain't going to the dentist today. No dentist appointment today. I really need to thin this pile out, man. I need a truck or two. Believe it or not, this is actually a really nice machine. How many hours we got on it? There's only like 698 hours on this. It's nice. But you gotta remember, we're a demo company, man, so they don't give a shit. The amigos out here destroy equipment, man. It's crazy how fast the new tractor will look like it's been through World War III, man. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I go through a lot of grease too, man. The other guys don't go through grease like I do. Because they ain't greasing their shit. Man, I can't handle a squeaky bucket all day. No way. No fucking way. Oh, and there's always laborers on the job too. If I don't do it myself, obviously I get one of them to do it. Oh my god, that's fucking funny, bro. We said that shit at the same time. That's fucking hilarious. Let me see if this dude's still stretching over here. This amigo, that's he was just stretching and shit. Like his back hurt. I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, I got rear-ended last week. The dude hit me hard as shit too in my work truck, man. He gave me some good whiplash. I've been having to go to the chiropractor and shit, and this dude's acting like he's hurting. Where we started at the hydrant back there, bro. We started at the hydrant. Yeah, we're making it. And then once I get this little bit pulled up to me, when I can track back out, we're about to flip up this section. Oh, we've gotten a good bit done. Boys, I'm down to 15%. So when my shit dies, I'm sorry. I'll catch you all tomorrow, and I'll make sure I have a fucking charger too. I drove my car to work on Friday. I didn't bring the work truck, and for whatever reason, my dumbass pulled out my charging cables in the car and left them in there. We're gonna go to it ends though. I'm excited, man. If you guys like this shit, you're gonna love the demo of buildings. Especially if there are a couple of stories, man. Letting the shit fall in on itself, man. It's so satisfying. So satisfying. Their fuel's here. I don't know how he's getting. I don't know how he's getting to their fuel tank. I just threw my hands up at him. Yeah. Alright, well, this fucking fuel truck is pulling out on the job, and he's gonna go through the fucking mud, bro. Where are you at? Do you see this dumb fuck? Do you see what he's doing? I'm not gonna pull him out, dude, when he goes in one of these fucking footer holes. Oh, I'm live right now on YouTube, bro. Everybody's watching him. He fucking made it, bro. He fucking made it. Oh, he's stopping. He's in the wettest spot right now. That motherfucker made it, bro. I give him props. Well, we ain't fucking cleaning that road up either. Alright, let me load this truck. I'll call you in a minute, but that was funny. Honestly, I was really hoping he would get stuck for y'all. I really wanted him to. So out there, there's a bunch of square footer holes that, I dig up the footer. I put the dirt back. Yeah, give me two. Yeah. I just put the dirt back in the hole. I don't pack it down, and that shit rains, man, and it becomes a sinkhole. Like my boss just said, though, he ain't out yet, man. He has not made it out yet, so we'll see what happens. To be continued. Oh, he got turned around. Look at him back there. How many buckets, bro? Everybody always asks me. I don't count, man. I go by feel most of the time. Like if I can't see in the box, if I'm like loading from the ground, I just go by feel. I can put my teeth in there and kind of determine how far my bucket and boom goes. But you can count. What is that? 2 right there? It just takes a long time to load like this when you're going 180s. See, now on this next one, I come around, since I can't reach the front, I dump this in there and kind of use my teeth, my little teeth that I have, kind of push this forward. So we'll go in, push that shit forward. Now we'll go a little more. I don't know if you guys can see in there good. Oh, you can see a little bit. Boom. Now that front's fucking loaded. I don't like to load too heavy at the nose. Obviously, that's where the hydraulic lift is, the cylinder. So I try not to load that super heavy up front. I'm actually disappointed that I spilled those couple pieces over the side. I try hard not to spill. I am sitting at a kind of an angle right now though, so it's going to happen a little more. If I was only doing quarter turns, man, he would have already been loaded and out of here. This asphalt's pretty heavy too, so you don't want to kill them. We'll do one more for good measure. I almost tooted the horn. We'll put a couple of these big ones in there. I try to load heavy, but I don't ever want to. I don't want my shit showing over the top of the trailer. I want to make it look like they're empty. Thank you, thank you. Try to make it look good. Just gonna have to fix myself a little bit here. 12. See, dude, I forgot all that we were even counting. I counted to 3, and then my brain just shut it off, and I didn't count anymore. That's why I don't count buckets. I fuck up about 6, 7. I forget. So I got my arm out the window right now, flagging him to keep coming back. If I don't do that, they always stop way too short. So on this first bucket, since there's just bare metal down there, a lot of guys will just dump from right here right now, but I'll go in the box and I'll gently put this first bucket down, put a little cushion in there in between. That guy pulling in right there with the gold truck, he's actually a really good driver. Some of these guys suck. I think we're at 4. See, those are big pieces. I went a little slower there, and that was a big chunk, so I'll ease it in the back. You always put your big shit towards the tailgate. Anything really oversized, I try to put it at the very back. Gives them a less chance of tipping or it getting stuck in there and doing something stupid. Much love from the US, bro. Shout out to you in India, bro. That's a pretty good one. I'm in the US, my friend. US. How many buckets was that, bro? I lost count again. Yeah. I had some fuller buckets on that one compared to that first truck. So now I'll chicken scratch this little bit up here. Get this shit closer to me. Usually the skid steer would already have this shit pushed up to me. And then I'll start hitting this. Hey Robert, how are you, sir? Do I know you, Robert? You say your name like I should know you. I just looked at the picture, I don't recall. That's funny, dude. I like you, Robert. What's up, buddy? Very personable. Boys, we're down to 7%. There we go. That's a nice flip. See, right there, bro. I wish those would happen every fucking time. And then you see, look, those big squares, you can take them and then push all your material towards you with them as well. Yeah, that was a good chunk for sure. Sometimes when me and him both get under him, man, we can get some good pieces flipped up together. I mean, that, you see, that was a pretty good flip between the two of us. Now he should come and push those pieces up. We're getting it, making it look good. Look at him, go piled up. Look at his little pile over there with all the big ones. Such a good guy. Yes, I appreciate it. Much love to you guys. You guys are going to be my OGs. Try to take this shit over. I'm hoping he gets that fuel tank filled up before my phone dies. Who's that said hi? Suni? Suni? I can't see it. Hello to you. Welcome in, everybody. I didn't realize there was 163 of y'all. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate y'all. Stream's about to end here shortly. Phone's about to die. Show your boy some love. I gotta do it. Hit that like button for me. Hell, we haven't stopped working for 3 hours, man. We've been fucking getting it. This machine hasn't breathed yet. Amen.
Amen.
All right, I don't have 175 people fucking listening to my conversation.
Alright.
No, we were live before. Um,
Okay.
a bunch of people watching. It was cool, but phone died. I didn't bring my charger today.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
All right, you said the concrete where I'm sitting. What concrete were
They're
you talking about?
they're getting done on that entrance. All these other entrances have concrete, so the asphalt up to the concrete. But that entrance is just all asphalt.
Right.
So the kid in the black truck is supposed to know how far we're supposed to take it. We're going to leave a little apron down there.
Okay.
It's not going all the way to the street. And
Okay.
all these others are self-explanatory. It's up to the concrete.
Okay. So
They all got concrete probably about, I don't know, 8 foot in from the asphalt.
so where all our cars are and shit. Um, there's the concrete island. Is that you want me to take the island out and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Other than that, I guess that's all I got. What's up? Did you call the swap in for the box?
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing it today.
Okay.
Called it in yesterday.
All right. Juan told me this morning told me Uriel had called him and told him that we need to be done by the end of this week.
Well, I don't know
I
why
don't.
he was saying that. He got shit to do with him.
Well, yeah, and that's why I bring it up because what the fuck does he know?
I don't know. I'll call you right back.
All right, but.
Copy on you at the moment. That's my preferred method of identification. And it's a cat collar. I'm currently identifying as a cat. Fair enough. The information here in the tag, I'm assuming belongs to you, the boyfriend?
Yeah, that's so rude. I hope you know I'm recording.
Well, it wasn't my intention to offend you, but he just identified as a cat, and you're wearing a Harrod's Waltz t-shirt, so forgive me if I came to a conclusion that you guys are involved in some sort of a homosexual arrangement.
I'm not mad that you think we're together, but you're using gender language. Besides, I'm not his boyfriend, I'm his owner.
Okay. Well, look, we can do this the hard way if you like. I can have this car towed, because last I checked, a cat is not licensed to operate a motor vehicle in the state of California. We can have animal control come get you, take you to a shelter where your owner can retrieve you for a fee of $70 after you're given the necessary immunizations, which do include a rabies shot, possibly even spayed or neutered, whichever you prefer or identify with. Is that what you guys want to do here?
What should we do? I don't know. I don't have $70.
Sir, I can also request that a mental health care professional come down here on scene and do an evaluation of you because you're continuing.
Look at this crowd coming, guys. Who do we like here? Who do we like? We got some action. They call it the I don't give a F class, which basically means no rules. I think it was a $500 buy-in. $7,500 is what's at stake tonight in this final. And in the left lane, it will be the Suzuki known as Becky. Oh, in the right lane, it'll be Cody Lowe. You're talking about two top racers ready to battle for big money tonight. Look at these fans. You think they're ready? It is a raucous, lively crowd ready to battle here tonight. Kings of Grudge and Aussie Boys before Orlando Speed World Dragway. Big money up for grabs. I want to know down below in the comments who's your pick. Have some fun with it.
Yeah. Where we talked about? Right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I asked Juan this morning. I said, "How many trucks are here?" Because I got here at 7:20. I said, "How many trucks you load out?" He said, 3. But Uriel was sending a bunch of trucks because we have to get done this week. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's the first I've heard. I said, "Why did he say that?" And then I didn't get an answer out of Juan. No, I think no. There, two more I think came since then, but at this morning. But that's how this whole conversation got brought up. So I'm like, and I wasn't gonna call you at 7:20 to ask you what the fuck is he talking about. So. Is Juan going with me to Cobb Parkway? He's not going to the Crusher? Because on Friday he said that Uriel said he's got to go to the Crusher. And I said, well, that's the first I've heard. Right, that's what... Yeah, he said either I'm going to have to go or Eddie's going to have to go and run the Crusher. I'm like, what? See, these guys just fucking talk and fucking make up weird shit, bro. Right? Yeah. Yeah. You need to stop it if something happens. Yeah. 10-4.